All right, welcome back everyone. It is Saturday, September 28th, and our last update was on August 24th, 2025. A lot has been going on.
A lot.
I'll start off with some sales here. So, decent sales in the past month.
Yeah, he's been crushing it.
We got 5 new clients, upsold a client, and retained a client. So
really good, really good.
We lost. Well, kind of. So we lost a seasonal client, which is pretty typical because they really only operate in the summertime.
Yeah.
And then we had like one-time setups where we try to convert them to retainers, and we were not able to retain 3 less clients. Oh, sorry, we were not able to retain 3 clients. So I would consider it's not really a loss, but just not retained.
Yeah, they were smaller clients, so it's okay. Okay, cool. Service delivery. How about you talk about the mentoring actually?
Sure.
You've been talking to them a lot.
Well, yeah, so we've been getting bigger accounts that we can service, and kind of requires a little more expertise, I'd say. So we've been engaging our network. Shout out to Coach Joe and some other folks out there we met, and we're just trying to get more expertise and more help with servicing a lot of more ad accounts that we have with higher level of expertise.
Yeah,
so
they've been a huge help. One of them has actually joined the team now, so thank you to that person. Operations-wise, we had a little shakeup this last month. We actually lost a team member, I'll just say that, who was pretty integral from the start. They moved on to their new jobs.
Yes.
Wish them best of luck. And then we actually got somebody who was our salesperson originally, and he's helping out with some of their tasks, so he's doing a really good job with that. And then SEO, we said to one of our team members there. So we're running a pretty lean team right now. And then, like I said earlier, one of the people that originally we were helping, or they were helping us mentor, we basically hired them on, so they're helping us out. So that's gonna be great. And then the big thing now is looking for a customer success manager, basically somebody to interface with the customers, because that has been me for the last little while, and Gregory. So that is, we're on the hunt, basically.
You can go. Okay. Go ahead. You can talk about growth.
Okay. All right. Growth-wise, we have been trying to get ourselves together in some capacities. SOPs are all over the place, basically, and there's some that are organized, some that are definitely not organized. So we've been trying to gather all of that. And we have a little side project. It's called AI Made Simple. We'll maybe put a link to it.
Put a link, Kyle. Put a link on that. Put a little shout out.
Yeah. So we have been working on that channel. We're up to 97 subs
Let's go.
now. So I think we're gonna get hit 100 by the end of the month.
Yes.
I've been basically for this last 6 weeks been putting out like 5 shorts per day, which is crazy. Shout out to Opus Clips for that. And then Gregory has transferred over from doing live streams to now helping out with the long video development. So yeah, hopefully we can hit 100.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because hopefully by the end of in the next 3 days or 2 days or so, we can get 100 subs.
Yeah.
And then maybe the YouTube algorithm will help us exponentially go to 1,000 by the end of the year.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
So subscribe, hit that subscribe button.
Yes, indeed.
All right, learning for the month. We've been kind of slacking, although every morning we do watch Tai Lopez just to stretch our mind as we stretch our bodies. But at nighttime, whenever we have the chance, we started watching. I think it's called Wavy World or Wavi or whatever. Wavy World.
Wavy World.
It's a school community, and it's probably one of the best YouTube creator content courses.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of try to stay sharp and apply all of that.
Yeah, totally.
In terms of reading, so since we last talked, let's see, it was August. When was the last time we did it? 24th. Okay, so I was in the middle of reading $100 Million Offers, and I finished it obviously in how long was this? 10 days, because I consumed Hermosi. And then after that, it was good actually. I would say I'd rank $100 Million Offers first, then $100 Million Models, and then $100 Million Leads. And then I picked up a book called An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth. It's pretty, I got through 50% of it. It took me like 3 to 4 weeks. It's basically a book heavy of anecdotes about an astronaut and his training and his life and how those lessons apply to him on Earth. And then I started reading the $100 Million playbooks. So as part of Hermosi's publications, he has a bunch of playbooks. I remember finishing $100 Million Pricing last year. That was really good. I picked up $100 million closing playbook, which took me 5 days. And I just started the Lost Chapters, which is a much bigger playbook. So that might take me some time to get through.
Yeah, you've been crushing on the Mosey material though. He's a business, I don't know, savant.
Hermosi?
Hermosi?
Yeah, for sure.
So I think he has some great content. Okay, I've been on a kind of different thing than Gregory. I am reading one book called Stumbling on Happiness, I think. And I don't even think it's really about happiness anymore. It's more so about psychology and like how humans think and stuff like that. So that's been kind of interesting. And then my fun book of the month has been Outlander. And there's like 10 books and all of them are like probably over 1,000 pages each. So it's gonna be a while until I finish that series. All right, okay. Now on to personal stuff.
Yeah, so a big thing that we're doing is we're training for our first marathon, the Austin Marathon in February. And just yesterday we ran our first quarter marathon distance.
Let's go.
And we're also slowly purchasing gear. So,
yeah. How did it feel to run the quarter of a marathon?
Pretty good. At least at the time, I didn't feel tired at all. Didn't feel any pains. This is the day after. I still feel fine, minus like a little maybe soreness on my right foot. So I'll keep monitoring that. But I think it really helped. I think a month ago I started having issues with my left foot, and so it helped to RICE, which is raise, ice, compress, and elevate. Oh no, raise. Rest. Yeah. How about you? How did it feel for you?
Felt fine. I when we first started all this, I was like, how the hell are we gonna run 26
yeah,
miles?
26.
But now I'm kind of seeing it. I'm seeing it come to fruition. I think what's gonna be interesting is when we start running outside and when you start running up hills. Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
I'm not there yet. Although the quarter marathon seems easy right now, I think there's going to be physical and psychological challenges we've not experienced yet when we get to the half and more. Definitely 3 quarters, because you've ran a half before.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And then of course the external environments, or like not external, outdoor environments.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
And then you have been kind of side questing.
Yeah. So our friends are trying to do a startup. You know who you are. And so I'm connecting them with some kind of tech friends and getting outside perspective on that.
Yeah, that's been interesting to see. All right, a few other things that happened. We went to San Antonio. That was very nice. We're gonna go back actually pretty soon. And then I don't know if you noticed, but there's like some more stuff happening back here. So we're getting the home a little more furnished, which is great, and making it feel cozy. All right. We do have a few future trips upcoming, so stay tuned for that. And then talk about.
Go for it.
Okay, we have been eating. We've been eating good. We had all you can eat sushi yesterday, and then the week before we had Korean food because I have been Asian food deprived. So that's been great.
I think it's our way of like recovering from our long runs and treating our bodies. And we're still trying to figure out what we're gonna eat the day after the marathon. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. We're still trying to figure out the week of the marathon, and then the nutrition during the marathon, and then the day or days after the marathon.
Yep. Go ahead.
No, finish it. I'll do the next month one.
Okay. We've also been watching a lot of movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Gregory's been crushing Alice in Borderland while I crochet because I ain't trying to watch people get brutally murdered. And then Survivor and Amazing Race are back.
Let's go.
Finally. So we're going to be keeping up with those. And that's it for our watching.
Yeah. So I think over the next month, just focusing, I think we actually got pretty decent amount of clients. So I think the next level of growth is just really focusing on the people we have now so that we can nurture them and provide for them in the best way we can. And then I think the next level of growth that's holding us back is hiring a customer
success manager.
Basically someone who does the functions that Kayla does, which is working with the clients and working with the team so we can buy back our time.
Yes, so we'll see how it goes. Wish us luck. And we'll stay tuned for October. Crazy. This year is almost finished.
It is. See you guys later.
Ooh, see you.